Yo, yo, yo. Lady Romanian, not even souls, it's shaken. Welcome in, welcome in. So, Koewi, the short was so extremely peak. Thank you. Hold on, let me get my Animal Crossing music. Alright, anyways, what's up, chat? Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. Hopefully, what's up, Sir Derp Slot? Welcome in. Subs, bro, check general. What's in hashtag general chat? Are you talking to yourself? Yo, subs, heart my comment or all your sniffers will die. Well, fortunately for you and for me, I don't have any sniffers yet, so all of my sniffers can't die. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. All of my sniffers cannot die because I have none. Lol. Anyways, what I have here before me is every single material. This Animal Crossing music is like, I feel like I need something different. I feel like when I'm revealing all of my blocks, I need like the... Why am I in display capture, not game capture? Hold up. I feel like I need like some evil reveal music. Don't worry. We got this evil TV show intro theme. Oh god. We better have cinema. Evil epic music. It's lagging. I can't have like my block reveal when YouTube isn't even working. I'm getting trolled. Wow, this is not what I was looking for. Feels the aura. Anyways, chat, once my game capture screen actually loads, clueless, 3, 2, it's broken. Okay, classic. Anyways, wow, that's some crazy music. What I have before me here is all the 1 million blocks that I need for the Sniffer farm build. As you can see, there's a lot of blocks here. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's still going. It's still going. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Yep, look, it's still going. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. Wow. Oh, wow. That's all the blocks. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm turning off this music now, and we're going back to normal music because that was not the vibe. And you know what is the vibe? Carlito, bro. Hell yeah. So yeah, well, what we have here is all the materials needed for the Sniffer farm, and it's obviously a pretty large... Oh my... As you can see by the size of the schematic here, it's quite large. Larger than your mother's, some would say. And there's a lot that I don't have to do. You can kind of see some of it back here. It looks like I might actually have to flatten some areas slightly. That's okay. We can make that work. So, I don't know how much I'm getting done today. I don't really have any plans, aside from just build. We're just going to do a lot of building today, pretty much. That's the main plan. And it looks like we're actually going to start by doing some mining to clear out some space for a bit of these areas, like right here, for example. I don't know why I'm like, dude, it's like dropping my frames just looking at it. Do I have to say that my Wi-Fi sucks at this point? Yeah, you just like have to say it every stream. Yeah, you kind of just have to at this point. 80 stream streak! Oh my gosh. Look away, I don't think you can even integrate into normal human society anymore with that kind of streak. Like, if the feds find out you have an 80 stream streak to a sub stream, they might genuinely hunt you down. I'm not even trolling. Like, you're going to be careful whenever you sleep at night at this point. I go outside more than you, bro. Hey, I was outside. Okay, I actually haven't been outside on a boat. It's been, like, too warm and, like, muggy to really do, like, my runs, unfortunately. You know what? You got me there. You got me there. However, my point still stands. Also, this is going to be floating, I just realized, but that's okay. I'll have to do, like, some terraforming once I finish up the build itself. Just to make sure everything kind of looks normal. It must be nice getting all the bitches. And just because you go outside, it doesn't mean you necessarily pull, you know? You could go outside and be, like, the opposite of a magnet. What's the opposite of a magnet? Non-magnetic? I don't know, bro. Repulsive? repulsive. It's like when two south sides of the magnet come together, they repulse each other. You know? I flex my just sub streaks on dates for real. Yeah, you might need locked up, honestly. Holy. That's like, it's like terrifying. Imagine being on a first date and someone says, I have an 80 subs, an 80 watch streak on a sub stream. Holy. You know what? Maybe it is Aura. Maybe it is Aura. Maybe it is Aura. Pause, pause, pause. Alright, are we good? This one's gonna... Oh, no, there's like a bunch of stuff back there that's gonna be cleared out. Okay. I don't know why I'm like clearing out the grass, because it doesn't really do anything. Aside from hurt my eyes. Alright, this side's good. Let's go back here next. I actually should have grabbed some carrots before starting this project, so I'm slightly low, but I guess it's whatever at this point. It's kind of just whatever at this point. Should have brought a beacon, or like a speed beacon. I could technically do the speed glitch, but I just don't want to waste like or waste time in getting the soul speed book and everything you need for it. And then beacons, I would need like a bunch of beacons set up here. It would probably still be worth it, but I just don't have the... Wait, what I mean I don't have the nether stars? I have a shulker box of wither skeleton skulls. I can have the nether stars whenever I want them. How could I forget? How's everybody? Dead inside. Sad. Is there like a lava pool here? There is. I knew it. That could have been bad. I want to shot my shit, bro. Okay. Should be good. Whiskey walkies, and you say you don't have any? Yeah, I forgot that, like, I have all of the whiskey walkies now. I have all the whiskey walkies. It's Neth, bro. Yeah, the netherite didn't matter when I accidentally threw out my pickaxe into the active sand duper, which had TNT exploding all around it, and then I blew up my pickaxe. Why does this keep showing me 6-7 watch streak? Alright, you're getting permanently banned. We can't be having that here. Like, I'm sorry, but you need executed. We're gonna have like we're gonna have a stream where we literally put you in the electric chair. We're gonna have the electric chair stream. Alright, how I'm gonna do this is we're gonna do these one at a time. So we'll start with like this one here probably. Better than watching your stream? No, I agree. I agree. Like, you're not even wrong. The electric chair is the better option. Like, not even trolling. Bro, this is just not the vibe for building. I need, like, a building playlist, you know? I feel like... It just wasn't it. Well, now I need to, like, go down my list and find black concrete. Does anyone see the black concrete? I found it. Should need like 2 shulkers. Let's see if I can remember what all I actually need for this. I need that. I need like 1 or 2 of these. I'll just grab 2. I don't think I need green. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. Can we have our white girl music? Yeah, we can have some white girl music. That's fine. White girl music. There's that. Are we feeling better now? Are we feeling energized? Feeling rejuvenated here? Oh, no. We're supposed to have fun while building? Are we, though? Is placing 1 million blocks ever fun, like, genuinely? Guess we're about to find out. A beacon would actually be helpful here. Or a soul speed glitch, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm pulling up to the Starbucks right now as we speak. What's like the most white girl order at a Starbucks? I've never been to Starbucks, so I don't even know what people get there. All I know is that there's lattes and frappuccinos. That's my knowledge. I've actually like never had coffee before either, but it would probably kill me because like me and caffeine don't do well, so I'd probably die. Pumpkin spice latte? Mole, mole. Wait, that's the times 2 on the pumpkin spice latte. Must be fun for you, unless you're a masochist that likes to make yourself suffer by making all these tedious things for no reason. Yeah, but if I was a masochist, wouldn't that also make it fun for me? Like, if I was a masochist, I'd also be enjoying it. Unless it wasn't painful. Like, I feel like they should make people on death row build 1 million block builds in Minecraft. Minus the Lightmatica. Not even trolling. Like, you know how Unstable always has these super large builds? They should get, like, death row inmates to build for Unstable. Not even trolling, bro. Ooh. They can't farm it? Yeah, they have to get it all by hand. I feel like this is already, like, taking longer than I thought, so... I was thinking, yeah, we'll get all 4 of these sections done. I don't even know if we'll get 1 section done. Holy schmoly. They can't have villagers or mending on their tools? Holy, yeah, they have to use wood tools. They have to use wood tools. Unless there's a block they need that requires a tool of like a higher caliber, like obsidian, for example. Then they can use an unenchanted diamond pickaxe. Just for the obsidian, though. And then they play with the steering wheel. Now we should give them like a Wii remote and the nunchuck. That's what they need, bro. Guess I might actually take 3 shulkers. I kinda need like an empty shulker depot area. I'll probably just like put them somewhere random in a field. We'll just leave them there. I thought that that sheep was a creeper. I'm not even trolling. I was so confused for a second. I was like, isn't the mob switch on? But no, that's just a sheep. They still spawn. That's not a creeper. We're making progress. Holy schmoly. How many blocks do you think I placed? This is like 2,000 out of 1,000,000. How much percentages is that? It's like 0.01%. Hold up. We're making progress. Oh, they may as well end it an hour in, so it's more ethical than making them walk until they die. What, the sandpaper rooms? I actually, unironically, like, hear me out. The sandpaper rooms for the death row inmates, it makes energy. Like, you can make energy, you know, like how there's the hamster wheels, and you can make energy from running and stuff. So the death row inmates are making energy by constantly walking in the sandpaper room until they eventually die. So they just make energy until they just, like, finally disappear from life, bro. It's not even a bad idea, right? Like, these guys committed horrible, heinous crimes against humanity. So at least in their final moments, they're doing, like, some good by producing energy for us. $2,000 divided by 1,000,000 times 100. Yeah, that's like 0.02. Or 0.2, I don't know. It's one or the other. Chat. We're done with the build. We did it. We did it, chat. We're done. We finished the Sniffer build. We finished the build. Why does it go so high up? Oh, I actually do need that dirt layer. Okay, I didn't think I needed that. But I have to use, like, some powders and stuff. I'll just, like, check my empty there for now. Where's my dirt at? Chat, does anyone know where my dirt is? Oh, here it is. Are you gonna know how them die and subject them to a life of running? True. Yeah, actually, what if you, like, punishment for, like, a crime, instead of going to prison, you get sentenced to the hamster wheel. So let's say you kill a family of 4, so you get sentenced to 30 years of the hamster wheel. Is that unethical? Does ethics matter if you've killed a family of 4? That's the actual question here. 30 years? A life sentence to the hamster wheel. Is each member? Nah, it needs to be life. We're resentencing them to life to the hamster wheel. It also works at studying how, like, strong the human quads can get just from walking in a hamster wheel. Like, these guys are gonna have the largest quads on the planet, unironically. Um, um, um. Am I missing a material? I feel like I'm missing something, bruh. I already grabbed that, right? Yeah. Where's the powder at? Wait. Am I crazy or is there no powder here? Dude, I'm actually like... There's too much shit here. This is all my gray. Oh, I mixed it. Yeah, I didn't realize I did that, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that should be... That's probably what I need. Hamster Life Simulator. There's probably worse fates out there than being sentenced to eternal hamster wheel, right? I feel like my inventory space is going to quickly become a problem. Usually when people do large-scale builds like this, they have, like, some chunky mod that lets them take the items directly out of the shulker box in their inventory. So you can just have full shulkers of resources in their inventory, and then it'll just place it from the shulker box. But I don't have that. It's probably, like, some easy place feature or something, but... That's, like, definitely cheating. Even though it would save a substantial amount of time. Surely everyone knows what the Sniffer plantation looks like by now, right? Surely no one's, like... No one is in the dark of what this is going to look like. On the outside, at least. I wonder what he could be building. Why are there 4 of these pillars? That's weird. Something's a little bit suspicious here. Cheating subs will never? I would never cheat. In both Minecraft and relationships. Good thing nothing's flammable down here. Only in Minecraft. Nope, nope. What if I cheated in Minecraft? Oh, free cam. Yeah, that's like not really cheating. It is, but it isn't. That's like micro cheating, you know? That's what we call micro cheating. Even though micro cheating is still cheating. Minimap to an extent? Yeah, but I can't really see entities with this, so... Either is it considered cheating? I mean, I'd consider it cheating. It's not a vanilla feature, so... It's not a vanilla feature, and it gives you an unfair advantage in terms of building. People can't build as fast as you can if you have this mod, right? Therefore, it's considered cheating. I feel like I look short. I'm not short. I'm 6'2". If 5'10" rounds up to that. 5'9.5". But that rounds up to 6'2", so it's okay. I'm actually very... What's this, gray concrete? Where's my gray concrete at? This one. So let Matica consider cheating? Technically, yeah, probably. Some servers don't have it allowed. Think I'm going, baby? This is a lot of concrete powder. I genuinely locked in when I heard this song. True. Top 10 lock-in moments of all time. Wait, doesn't this, like, do some red when I get up higher? I think it does. And we'll cross over when I get to it. I'm the block placer, bro. No one places blocks like me. Can I get a Nobel Prize for placing blocks? Genuine question. I wonder what that floating green concrete is for. I'm sure it's nothing important. Let's go cyan. Blue terracotta. I have that, right? Yeah. I need any more. I don't think I need any more of the powder. Just the angle makes it look weird. Oh no, there's some more powder. Bah. I'm gonna need so many golden carrots, I can already tell. My ass does not have the food supply for this. Well, 27 golden carrots get me through the day. Nobody knows. So if I can somehow place 100,000 blocks a day, that means it would take 10 days to finish this. On average. Not actually, because some of the areas are a little bit more annoying to build than others. So we'd round it up to 12 days. How long does it take to place 100,000 blocks, though? I think it's about 8 to 10 hours. I'd say 10 hours to place 100,000 blocks. I don't think I want to stream 10 hours every day anymore, Black. Seems like it might be a bit much. 10 hours of block placing per day. We're gonna be here for like 2 weeks being held hostage placing blocks. And then everyone's gonna wish I went back to building farms again. Because at least building farms, there was like some interesting explanation to be had. Or the farm would break and everyone would laugh at me. But doing this, there's nothing that can go wrong. Clueless. A lot of cyan. You know, it's kind of funny that I'm using cyan terracotta when the whole point of building this is for cyan, which means that I technically already have the means of making all the cyan dye I would potentially need. However, I'm building this farm anyways. Am I stupid or am I intelligent? I don't know. POV, Albert and Einstein. It's 33 minutes. And this is the progress made. Go. Maybe I can finish 2 today. We're gonna finish 2 towers today. And there'll be no catastrophes because of it. I feel like this is like the type of gameplay you'd have with like commentary over it. This is background gameplay. Instead of the Subway Surfers gameplay, you get building the Sniffer farm. I don't know what's better, honestly. Sniffer farm building or Subway Surfers? Subs talks. No! Don't bring it back. Subs sometimes needs to stop talking. He talks too much for his own good. He talks too much and he has nothing good to say. Like, sometimes you can say all the words in the world, and yet the words mean nothing despite the fact they have dictionary definitions. You know what I mean? Smell me, twin? Got a lot of blue now. Is everything blue now? Then we're on, like, the blue layers. Is it all blue? Oh my goodness gracious. Is there no more gray? I think I can put my gray away. W song. Is there any, like, misses when it comes to white girl music? Like, genuinely? Or is it all just hits? You sunk my battleship. I don't need the black concrete anymore either, do I? Oh. I should get the mod where I just, like, hold down right click and then it fills in every single block of the schematic within a certain radius of me. It'll just automatically place it without me even looking at the spot. POV building. I don't know if I'd call that building. That's more like... That's like actually printing. POV, 3D printer in Minecraft. That's too far even for me. Just based at that point? Wait, true. / game mode creative. So what I'll do is I'll just paste it in and then delete all of the materials I gathered. Wait. Genius. It's a fair exchange, right? POV Sniffer. I wonder, how did the Sniffer go extinct? And honestly, even before we think about how the Sniffer went extinct, how did the Sniffer, like, live for as long as it did? Like, no troll? How did that creature live in, like, the prehistoric era with dinosaurs? Because bro's like a fossil, right? I guess he's an egg, but he's like a fossilized egg that somehow still hatches and works. But he's, like, technically a dinosaur, I think. So, how did he survive? Like, he looks like he's built to not survive. He's literally red, which sticks out. I mean, he's got some, like, green moss on his back, but he's got too much red for the green moss to save him. Like, what's the point of the red? You ever seen what you were about to do to them? What was I gonna do to them, though? I was just gonna make this 1 million block Sniffer plantation. And now I have to drag him out of extinction to do it. I must drag them all out of extinction. Farm them, yes. They unfortunately don't drop any meat. But even if they did, it would probably be dookie because the Minecraft food system is awful. Yo, don't freak in the Jeep, bro. That's freaky. Try them for the rest of eternity? Yeah, it's like... We'll put them in the hamster wheels. They'll be sentenced to the hamster wheel as well. And not deserve this? I don't know, I mean... Rod! We'll get to the red stuff here, like, after I finish all of the blue I have on me. Just some tall blue, huh? Figure out what the main project was? What, you forgot I was building a sniffer farm? How could you forget about the sniffer farm? The world's largest sniffer farm, might I add. That's just, like, not something that you should forget. How does anyone forget the world's largest sniffer farm? What the fuck? That's a crime against sniffers. This was the side project? Oh, the main project? Yeah, that's just a base. That's just like my new home. We'll get to that eventually. Which is also, might I add, smaller than this build, the main base. Let's live inside the sniffer. No, the sniffers live inside the sniffers. I'm not a sniffer. That just doesn't make sense. I should have brought some temporary blocks over here for some of these sections, but it's okay. And this one's like also kind of tall, huh? I wonder what life would be like as a sniffer. Do sniffers act, are they like giant cats? Do they just sleep all day? Because I feel like they do. I feel like a sniffer is basically a giant cat. I'm not even gonna lie. They sniff all day? Well, I just realized I've kind of screwed myself by doing these blue terracottas. So I'm gonna have to like do the rest of these like in sections. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna have to figure out where all of these things go so I can put them back. Blue terracotta. Did I really grab it all the way from the back? Why don't I grab it from the front? I guess I just like taking it from the back. Pause. Cyan right here. I assume all of the red stuff I need is like down here. Let me just start grabbing these from the front instead of the back. Should only need one of those. Where's the powder at? Oh. Found it. I think that's all. Take it from the front? Yeah. Yeah, I decided to stop taking it from the back, honestly. It can be a bit intense sometimes. Is there string there? Oh god, I forgot there's like gonna be a bunch of random floating string. I genuinely can't tell if I'm making good progress or not. I wonder if I look at the material list. Does it say how much I've placed? It actually just doesn't show anything. I thought like maybe it would show like a percentage. Oh, and now everything's broken. I have this dog shit on my screen. Maybe the schematic's just so large that it doesn't show it to me. That's okay. I don't mind large things. Why does my easy place keep doing that? It's like, it's trolling me. I don't like it. I see a single piece of blue terracotta missing. Are we trolling? How did I do that? My food supply is also really not liking me right now, but that's probably okay. Clueless. Let me go grab one blue terracotta. I'll take it from the back just this once. Just one time, it's a special occasion. There's a lot of red wool over here. Yo, why is my easy place, like, tweaking? He's, like, placing extra. It's actually rage baiting me. YouTube sure come to see your stream and hear you taking it from the back. I think that's a pretty decent first impression, honestly. Like, if they can't watch me taking it from the back live, are they really a Sub-Zero? I don't know, bro. Like, were they really ever meant to be a Sub-Zero? Let's be for real. I resigned from being a Sub-Zero if that's the condition. You already have, like... I just grabbed the blue terracotta earlier. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I already did it. It already happened. Set realistic expectations from day one? Yeah, exactly. I feel like everyone knows what they're signing up for when they watch a sub stream. Unless you're a young chungy from the shorts. So I guess the shorts viewers, if anyone ever came in from seeing a short, yeah, they'd probably be traumatized for the rest of their life. But is that really my fault? You know, I don't think it's my fault. I think it's their parents' fault for not monitoring where their children are going on the internet. You know? It's not my responsibility to censor myself for the chungies. It's a pretty large foot. It's taken me nearly an hour, and we aren't even done with a single foot yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's probably not, huh? I guess it's like a foot and a leg, though. I guess the foot is like technically the bottom part with the blue and like the black and the darker colors, and the red is like the leg. It's probably how it works. I don't know. I don't study sniffology, so I wouldn't know, I guess. Well, you came here and said you weren't feeling good. Right now. You ever just, like, wonder if being woken up via heroin would, like, help you start off the day better? Or is that just me? It's probably just me. You know, on second thought, don't mind me, bro. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. No, I do not wonder that. What? You call yourself a Sub-Zero, bro. Like, you should be disappointed. Not even trolling. I like off-centered. No, we're good. My camera like looks off-centered, but it's like my monitor's curved, so I should be disappointed in my streamer. You can't be disappointed in me because everything I do is like expected, right? Like whatever I do is expected at this point. So how can you be disappointed in everything going according to calculations? You just can't. All subs viewers have had at least one thought related to drugs. Exactly. Do this to ourselves? Exactly. So you guys can leave whenever you wanted. It's like cyberbullying. Never mind. It's like cyberbullying, for example, bro. Just like turn off your computer. I don't know. You're alone in this one, bro. It's like, it's weird, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some food. I'll probably like AFK cycle golden carrots tonight and just get like a shulker box with my single villager I have. Or I'll actually like purify some villagers. But like to cure villagers, they have to like mess with the mob switch. And then that's like a whole process. And I'm lazy. So do I really want to do that? Do I like really care enough for that? Bro, I've been like degen queuing Overwatch at night. It's actually kind of bad. Like, I think there was one night I deadass was like I spent 6 hours straight just doom queuing Overwatch. It's like actually diabolical, bro. Do sniffers eat? They eat torchflower seeds, bro. Only a true sniffer enthusiast could understand that. Only a true sniffer enjoyer could understand. I don't actually know if we're done, nearly done with the first leg or not. I'm not even trolling. All I know is that everything with this build is to scale. There's some, like, parts that I had to change slightly. Just because sniffer pixels are really weird, but everything in this build is, like, perfectly to scale. So there might be, like, another layer. Like, 1 pixel of a sniffer is equivalent to 7 blocks of this build. I'm gonna run out of food before I end stream today, aren't I? Like, I generally don't even know if I have enough food to like finish the second leg. So I think it's gonna take an hour and a half per leg too. So why it's so big? Well, yeah, the whole point was I wanted it to be big. I thought it would be funny in the thumbnail if he towered over mountains. That's why the area I was looking for needed to be somewhat mountainous. So like, you see these mountains? This guy's like 3 times the size of these mountains, bro. Like, that mountain is nothing more than like an anthill to him. Showing a cross height limit? No, because I mathed everything out. Well, I mean, yes, I'm sure it won't. Has subs math ever led anyone astray? No. Never. It never has. I like how his legs are nearly as tall as the mountains. These are small mountains, so I wanted to put him near, like, larger mountains. But I couldn't find any flat areas with, like, per se, a mountain like this next to it. And the render distance isn't large enough for that to work anyways, so... Alright, this should be the last 7-block layer for the leg, I think. And then I have to do it all over again. 3 more times. Absolute cinema. How is someone supposed to commentate placing 1,000,000 blocks? Like, wow, I'm placing red wool now. Now look, it's red terracotta. Now we're placing powder, and wool, and terracotta. Oh, we're about to finish the layer. 2 more red wool. Bang! Look at that. Now we have to do it all again. Who's ready? Red wool. Red concrete powder. Red terracotta. Red wool. Red terracotta. Red wall. That's a lot of red wool. I'm running out of food. This reminds me, I didn't eat breakfast or lunch today. GG. Running out of food in-game and IRL, I guess. Why is the camera brighten up so much when I go out of frame? Holy. Let Darman do the commentary. Yeah, I don't know if I trust Darman. Darman and his AI-generated scripts. The way you're placing these blocks is so cool. True. Oh, the last layer. Chat, we're one layer away from finishing the leg. Can you believe it? But unfortunately, Sniffers aren't like a unicycle and they have 4 legs. Wait, that's wild. No way! I cannot believe it. Also, this part is like slightly not to scale just because of Minecraft pixels being cringe. Also, technically this layer of blocks isn't actually needed here, but it just makes everything look flat in an area that you'll never actually see. So, extra work for me, I guess. Hold up, we're nearly there. Boom, chat, we finished the build. Build's done. There we go. Let's look at it. Dang. The entire Sniffer plantation. It's right there. That's 1 million blocks. Can't believe we're finished already. Oh my... Red concrete. Red concrete powder. Where is it? Oh, we're not taking it from the back this time. Or I guess we're putting it in the front. I don't think that's much better. I don't think that was much better, TBH. Red wool. Red wool. Oh, and we're taking it from the back again. Or putting it in the back. I really need better phrasing for this, don't I? Concrete I thought it was right here. Yeah. Okay, let me grab these. They're empty. To be honest means to be honest, by the way, if anybody cares. By the way means by the way, if anyone cares. Thanks, man. Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna go take a piss and as I think about what you just said. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, chat. Alright. It's time for the second foot. Or foot/leg. Do sniffers actually have feet? Or is it just like one stubby leg? I don't think they actually have feet, technically. Get this. Taking it from the front. And I'll be honest, I don't think they technically have feet. It's all like one like connected thing. Yo, let me up here, bro. Get these sunflowers out of here too. I was downloading a bunch of my VODs the other day, and some of those titles, I genuinely think I was a genius for some of the titles I came up with. Like, looking back, those titles surprised even me with my creativity. Like, how did I do that, bro? How did I even manage that? It's genuinely impressive. I don't think I could ever come up with genius titles like that again. Like, I'm past my prime in terms of title making. Creativity? Yeah, exactly, creativity. See, you get it. We need more, like... We need more people like me in the world. More philosophers. More philosophers and creative people. Like, I think me and Socrates have a lot in common. We're both, like, geniuses, bro. What can I say? Both geniuses of our era. This probably made someone laugh or made someone think you are insane and a freak. And there's no in between. Yeah, but, like... Why not both? Like, you gave me an A and a B, but, like, sometimes when you're answering questions on a test, you have the answer of both A and B. And I feel like what you have just listed there has the answer of both A and B. There is no A and B answer, like, on its own. You have to have both together. Like, this is a trick question. The brain of subs works in interesting ways. I wonder if, like... I feel like I'm the type of person they would put in a lab and do experiments on. But, like, what would they even find? That I'm a genius? Like, I don't know. They are a philosopher? Exactly. I'm telling you, scientists need to put me in a lab and study my brain. The amount they'll learn will be groundbreaking. Earth-shattering, even. I might make millions off of it. What, are you gonna put me in a lab and study my brain? Yes. Actually... I done with the base of the foot or the leg. Is it all 1 foot or is it all 1 leg? I don't know, bro. It's a great idea. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. I don't know if you have like a degree in neurology, but or neuroscience, but I mean that's okay. Close enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's do the dirt. If they have enough golden carrots to even finish this this leg here. Alright, let's put this away. And then grab all the stuff I need for the foot. Or leg. Dirt, 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 dirt. Is there enough black concrete over here? For me to, like, take... Yeah, okay. So I'm, like, not leaving a bunch of empties just all over the place. Grab those, put that there. I thought there was, like, some blue over here. Everything else is over here. I think I need another gray concrete powder. I'll grab one just in case. I don't know. Probably grabbed too much stuff, but it's okay. Check that one. Don't need a sword on me either. I don't need an axe on me either. Alright. No. Let's see if you get the job first or ItzSubz finishes Sniffer Plantation. I mean, this will be finished in 2 weeks, maybe. I think I could finish this in 2 weeks. Clueless. Especially when I get the speed beacons down, and I might even start doing the soul speed glitch. I'm not even trolling. Speed 2 beacon plus the soul speed glitch. I'm gonna be like moving at Mach 11 when I'm placing blocks. It'll speed up the process so much. I just need non-soul speed boots. I'm just gonna just use plain diamond or something. I might have to AFK the iron farm though tonight to get enough iron for beacons. I have to AFK iron and golden carrots. And I can just kill the withers like under the dragon fountain. And I'll kind of be chilling. It took what, like an hour 10, hour 15 for the first leg? Look at this. I don't even have a beacon. Yeah, my last beacon got placed at the Whiskey Walkies. I don't have any other beacons, okay. Just gonna place like one beacon in this foot to speed it up, but it'll be too long of a deviation to do right now. Yo, when are they gonna update Minesweeper? Like, not even trolling. They need to make it so when you click a mine in Minesweeper, you like click a mine in real life. You just blow up. Like, when's Minesweeper 2 dropping? Let's be so for real. It comes out with mine skins and skins for the flags. And you can customize the looks of the numbers. Where's my Minesweeper cosmetic update? You can't improve perfection. Why would they? Bro, I need to spend money on skins. Like, if Blizzard owned Minesweeper, they would be pumping out the mine skins, not even trolling. You'd have the weekly Minesweeper shop. And it would cost you $20 for one mine skin. A Minesweeper Battle Pass. Holy. Absolute cinema. Waste money on premium Minesweeper. I think it's a thing. What's premium Minesweeper? Server validation being built today. How's it going? We're working on leg number 2 right now. I have to Google Minesweeper Premium. Sorry, we have to deviate for a second. Minesweeper Premium. This is not real, right? Premium account. Minesweeper Online. No ads, game analysis, free hints, in replay mode, incognito mode? Bro, why do you need incognito in Minesweeper? Well, you don't get any skins though. Oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You don't get any skins. Yeah, I've probably placed like maybe 5,000 blocks so far, maybe more. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think if I turn on... Let me look straight down when I do this. It might crash my game, unironically. Okay. So I've placed 1.8%. So, take 1.8% of 1 million, and then that's the amount of blocks I've placed. It's actually 950,000. So take 1.8% out of 950,000, and then that's how much I've placed. 100 more hours to go. The sad thing is, you're not even correct in saying 100 hours. It's actually more than that. It'll probably come out to be more like 150 hours to 200 maybe. Like, I think it's definitely more than that. I'm gonna run out of food, bro. On the topic of skins, I saw Overwatch is adding another new skin category, bro. They, like, released mythic skins that cost you about 3 kidneys. And then now they're releasing, like, they're like ultra skins or something. I forget what they call them. Like, why do we need that many different skins, bro? So many different skins. Don't need that much cyan. When are we getting Darman then? It depends on like how determined I am to place all 4 of these legs today. If I want to get all 4 legs done today, then we'll probably be watching Darman here in a bit. What is this? What is this block? Oh, is it blue? It is blue. There's 17k blocks. I played so much already. There's no way, right? Yeah, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like too many. So, like, if I look at my empty shulkers, there's only, like, 5 over there, which is... what, 8 to 9,000 blocks? But I guess the other ones are, like, all half full and empty, so... maybe. Probably, like, 15k if I had to guess. Which means if I place all 4 of these legs today, it's not even 100,000 blocks. What's up, T? How's it going? I liked your YouTube short, W, bro. Yeah, my YouTube shorts aren't going to be brain rot. They're all going to be educational. Educational shorts. Which no one pays attention or retains any information from any shorts, so... I'm a stimulated YouTube chungy, holy. I post shorts daily, we'll see. That short, like, actually took me probably 6 hours to make because I had to, like, learn a bunch. I had to figure... It actually only took 6 hours because 3 to 4 hours of which was figuring out this bot that, like, does the subtitles for me. And DaVinci just, like, doesn't like to save subtitle presets, and I was just struggling with it for ages. But now that I have, like, the bot that does the subtitles for me, it shouldn't be that bad, because subtitles are probably, like, one of the most annoying parts, I would say. So POV clankers are useful, question mark? I don't know why DaVinci was like fucking me over so much. So there's like this one setting called in/out that you can have on like a fusion clip, and a fusion clip is basically a clip that has effects built into it. That's like the simplest way of explaining it. And for some reason, when you save a preset of your text, it liked to reset the in and out. So it would break the fucking text, and I had to like do it 20 to 30 times until it finally saved the fucking in/out preset. It was actually fucking troll. It's actually troll, bro. Chungulated. Yeah, I feel like I could probably make one short in 2 hours, I would say. It just depends on how much I feel like actually editing it. So I can get all the clips and stuff done within an hour. And then music, sound effects, and effects probably take about 30 minutes to an hour as well. So I'd say 2 hours. Because I already have like all of my scripts wrote out for like at least 10 shorts. So like I don't have to worry about the intro script writing. I just have to kind of record the voice line, drag it in, and then get all the footage for it. Which is all fairly simple. So there might be daily shorts until I run out of stuff to cover. The Packer Rider will come in. Because I was thinking I'm just going to do like one short for every farm I have. Just explaining them all. And I have a lot of farms, so that's like at least 3 weeks of shorts right there, right? But after that, I don't know. After I run out of farms to get through, it's like, then what do I make shorts on? Future subs problem. Clip farm on machine to make shorts out of it? Yeah, but clip farming doesn't do great unless you're like posting 4 shorts a day of clip farm. Like I could easily clip farm. Well, I don't even know if I can easily clip farm because like how do I clip farm when I'm building something, right? Unless I just like say a bunch of such shit, you know? That's pretty easy though. I'm pretty good at saying such shit. But that's like a down the road future problem. Is a future subs problem? I mean, yeah. This one actually is a future subs problem though, because it's like I have a decent bit of stuff I can make shorts out of right now. Steal content from other creators. Hold up. Nah, I'll be able to figure something out. I could like do the math behind how long it takes to place 1,000,000 blocks or something and then make that a short. I'm sure that would be super interesting to the brain ride YouTube Shorts viewers. Like, I don't want to upload brain rot shorts, you know? I feel like if I'm uploading shorts, they need to be, like, somewhat educational. Or just clip farm shorts. I don't want to do, like, the brain rot. Like the current shorts meta. I don't know how to explain it. All I know is it's brain rot. It's like, I don't want to do that. That's like selling out, essentially. It's like POV, making shorts, it's like you have two options. Either you make something educational or you sell your soul to the devil. Those are your two options when it comes to making shorts. Why turned off comments? On YouTube they're turned off? This is the first time I've ever uploaded shorts, so maybe they're automatically disabled? They should be on. I saw comments earlier, so... Monetization off? Turn on shorts feed ads. What? There's different ads I have to enable too? Like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. I'm a chungy when it comes to shorts, so like, I don't really know. I'll figure things out slowly as I go. I guess that they're like kind of different. But yeah, the comments shouldn't be disabled unless YouTube auto-disabled them for some reason. I don't know. I have to like check after stream probably because I can't view it from my mobile YouTube studio. I don't really see that stuff on desktop. I think we're about to hit the red layer again. Wait. I forgot sniffers have 6 legs, not 4! No! I forgot! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to remove this fucking mountain. That's fine. That's a future subs problem as well, I guess. Oops. Yo, W5 stream streak, though. The 5 stream streak makes my pain go away. 6 more shorts? What, I'm gonna make 1 short per leg I build? Holy... Today, I built the middle left leg of the Sniffer. This leg went pretty smoothly. I think brain-rotted kids would love it. The only thing they love is Tung Tung Sahur, bro. Like, they're not gonna love it. They're too brain-rotted. They'd see me mention the Sniffer leg and immediately click off. They'd be, like, immediately gone. That explains why 1.8% with 1 leg. Yeah. Yeah. I might be slightly chungulated, not even gonna lie. I might be slightly chungulated. Make the legs Tung Tung Sahur themed. How does one do that? Do I have to like give them this little stick? Today I built 6 legs of my giant sniffer farm. Yeah, I feel like I'm not intelligent enough. Or I shouldn't say I'm not intelligent enough. That's the wrong phrase. I'm not experienced enough to make a good short out of building sniffer legs. If I was more experienced, maybe I could. I can't wait to remove a mountain just to build the other leg. Or the other foot. Or leg slash foot. The loot. Laut. There we go. That's like combining leg and foot, I think. It's like good enough, I think. So servers in one corner, Dancing AI Stop in second corner, Darman in the third one, and finally your Sniffer Plantation short in the last corner. Oh. Then I have to add a bunch of over-the-top sound effects of like funk edit music in the background. Hold up. Oh, there's my first spam call for the day. I actually used funk music in the last short though, and it was kind of fitting and it was funny, so it's okay. How you make customized sniffer theme Labubu. Yeah, I think at that point, I'd rather shoot myself. I'm not even, like, trolling. It's like there's 2 paths in life. You either make the customized sniffer Labubu or you die. And personally, I think I choose death. I think I have to go with death. It's the better option here. I would do but money. You know, sometimes there's things in life that's more important than money. And my pride is one of those things. If I cared so much about money, I would have already sold out. I would have made slop shorts ages ago. ItzSubz hates Labubu. I don't even know what Labubus are still. I think they're like little Furbies, right? Aren't they like Furbies? Where's my blue at? It's over here, I thought. I'm gonna need a better spot for my empties, aren't I? Bow, bow. Oh, and we're putting it in the back. The sign was down here, I think. It's like fine, I guess. I think it's like a Furbies or loot boxes, but don't quote me. Loot box Furbies. Holy. Make a straw in which you spin a wheel and then build a random brain rot in Minecraft. Jesus, we're cooked, bro. I don't think I can bring myself to do that. I just don't think I can bring myself to do it. That's too far even for me. Like, I think I'd genuinely rather start an OnlyFans. Not even trolling. Kawaii, do you have iPad? I've shown you them. I genuinely don't remember what they look like. Bro, I remember when I had like a fucking Kindle Fire. Holy. Do Kindles still exist? Really, they don't. I'm out of carrots. I'm not iPad kid yet. Oh, one day. It's okay, if you don't get the chance to be an iPad kid, your kids will be iPad kids. So it, like, it makes up for it, you know? But, like, actually, though, how cooked is society when Gen Alpha starts raising their kids? Like, no troll. How bad... Like, parenting is already pretty bad, right? But how much worse is it gonna get when Gen Alpha has kids? Are we just, like, doomed? Is it time to just give up and put the fries in the bag? Like, I actually don't even know. Like, I feel like at that point, it's GG. We're all cooked. We're all cooked, bro. Ask ChatGPT how to change diapers. At Grok, how do I change a diaper? The worst part is, you're like not even wrong though. No, I actually think there needs to be regulations on people who can have kids. I'm surprised there isn't yet. Like, I'm not one for like regulations and shit, but some people just shouldn't have kids. Some people just should never have kids, bro. Then again, maybe it's just like the states that's cooked. Funny to assume there isn't people that have done that yet. True. Some people are like, I don't even know, bro. no comment. Another good nap. You're still alive in an hour or so. Probably your back. Alright, sounds good. See you later, Suki. Team outing. Enjoy the nap. I got like a little tickle in my throat. Got a little tickle, bro. Like when you're pregnant and the baby's like kicking your stomach, you know? It's like that, except it's like in my throat. I don't know why my easy place keeps doing that. It's kind of annoying me though. It's like actually chungulated. I didn't crash for some reason. Max difficulty. Oh man. You should like fix that or something probably. I don't know what my new most placed block is going to be after this. Like, I assume glass will be surpassed, right? I guess I can kind of already estimate. Like, I have to place 74,000 green wool, right? Like, if I look at my statistics, my current most placed item... I assume it's times used, right? Oh, nope. Glass will still be on top. 119,000 glass. GG, bro. Glass most placed block. So to build all 6 legs, it would take me about 8 hours. That's a lot of hours. It's not even counting the fact that I have to, like, remove that mountain / hill over there. And the fact that I don't have a beacon to do it. So I guess we're only doing, like, 4 legs today. So I don't have a beacon to, like, remove that hill over there. Unless I just want to mine the stone without a beacon, but that's, like, chungy. 8 hours of shorts? Yeah, I'm gonna make 1 short for each block I placed. This is day 3087. Today I have placed my 200th block of gray concrete. I hope to see you all in the next short for block 3088. The money glitch. Shorts don't make money unless they get like a couple million views. Like, I think a 1 million view short is equivalent to a 100k view long form video, so. You get paid in, like, bottle caps for uploading shorts. Ow. What? Bro, I think I'm gonna go insane by the time I get to the third leg. I'm unironically gonna run out of golden carrots too, so. Maybe today's a 2-leg kind of day, and then I get my beacons, I get my golden carrots. Like AFK a bunch tonight for all the beacons, golden carrots, and stuff I need. I go live earlier tomorrow, do all 4 legs, and like maybe more. Once I have beacons plus soul speed glitch. That might honestly be the play. Because I'll be able to finish the 4 legs probably in, I'd say 4 hours or less with all of that. Speed 2 beacon plus soul speed glitch. I just need more golden carrot villagers, which is the annoying part, I guess. The packed mud? Holy. Alright. Okay, so I have like 20 more layers. No, 15. No, 13. Holy chud. You got 13 more layers to do here. And then that's leg 2 done, bro. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, I finished the layer. That means there's only 12 more layers to go. OMG. Bruh. Banger, true. Wait, banger? I hardly know her. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ah! That's your cue to laugh, by the way. Ah ha ha. Holy stream delay. Or was on like a 30, 40-second stream delay. GG. You almost have 7 blocks or layers left. Yeah, the speed 2 beacon plus soul speed glitch will make this so much quicker. Like, I honestly think it's a necessity at this point. Seven more layers to go! OMG, OMG, OMG. You know, it feels kind of weird to actually building this base. Or this build is not really a base. This farm, I guess. I guess it is just another farm, but it doesn't feel like another farm. Like, I spent a month building up all the farms and gathering the resources for this, and now it's, like, actually being built. They're kind of crazy. The world's largest sniffer farm is being made. You're all witnessing history. Your playtime? 23 days. I'd say a good half of that's probably AFK time, though. Maybe slightly more than half. Actually, no, it probably is about half. Because if I factor in building all the farms, the last project, which was the water dome base. Yeah, no, that's probably about 50% AFK. So 12, 13 days playtime, which is the equivalent to 300 hours? No, there's no way I've spent 300 hours AFKing, right? It's probably like 16 days playtime and then like, what, 7 AFK? I don't even know though, that also sounds like a lot. Like, that's still 180 hours of AFK. My playlist is over, and I have 2000s nostalgia mix. Or the ultimate masculine white girl playlist, best pre-workout, Sigma approved. Okay, it's Sigma approved. I guess this is the playlist. Sounds like a peak playlist, that's what I'm saying. There's 2 more layers left here. Honestly, they're like 2 hours for 2 legs. Isn't that bad? Aren't all white girl music playlists literally the same? No, some have different names. Like this one being Sigma approved. You have to find the ones that are like that have the most out there titles, and then you click those ones. Like the title matters for the experience you're going to have with the playlist, right? Oh, I have 17 carrots. You think I technically could do 1 more leg? I feel like I might be able to get away with 1 more leg with 17 carrots. This one is Sigma approved though. Auto mod wins, yeah. You can't say Sigma in the sub chat. We don't take water brain rot here. Think about it. Would you rather listen to a playlist called White Girl Playlist or Super Ultra White Girl Playlist for going to war? I think I would personally prefer to listen to the one where we're going to war. Wait, didn't I sing this song? But I feel like I sang this song in the karaoke-a-thon. You did? Holy. When is the next karaoke-a-thon? Do we, like, really need another one, though? Is the second one really necessary? We do. Oh, okay. More shorts content. Yeah, I don't think I want to upload myself singing as shorts content personally. Like the thing is, if I did, my singing is just so good that it's going to bring shame to every other music artist. So I can't upload it. You smell me, twin? Substream only special? Yeah, exactly. We'll do 1 more leg. I think I have enough golden carrots to do 1 more before I run out of food. Once my food supply runs out, though, that's it. So hopefully, if we get 3 legs on today, we're kind of chilling. And then tomorrow, I'll do the other 3 legs. And maybe we'll get the head done, too. Because we'll have speed beacons and soul speed glitch tomorrow as well. So that'll boost, like, the production, or, like, the rate at which I'm placing blocks by probably 2 or 3x. I'll be honest, I don't really care for this song. Like, I'm gonna be for real. This one's much better. Those legs look kind of big, don't they? They're really as big as the mountain. He's a big dude. What can I say? We need to come up with a name for our giant sniffer that's being built. It's like his scientific name. It's like when you see like different animals and they have these weird ass names as a scientific name. This guy's scientific name is Sniffer Plantation, but he needs an actual name, you know? Like, no one walks up to me and calls me a Homo sapien, right? So, like, no one wants to walk up to this guy and just call him Sniffer Plantation. Sniffany. Sniffy Pliffy. Oh my god, what the fuck are these names? Sniffer, that's not a name. That's not a name. That's what he's called. That's the type of species he is. That's not a name. You can't call him that. I like Sniffany. Bro might not actually be a bro after all. Hold up. Sniffathon. Yo, where's like the actual Snifferthon though? Maybe we'll do the Snifferthon and we'll see how many sniffers I can spawn until the server crashes. The Snifferthon, bro. How many sniffers until the server TPS breaks? I have a general number where I know that should be able to be sustained. But after that number, it's like we start to get into a gray area. Ooh. The Sniffathon, spawning sniffers until the server crashes. That's actually W content though, right? I have to make a backup of the server before I do it though. It's just so if I accidentally break the server, we can back it up. Another shorts material. True. I think it's funny for the video too to just like crash the server once with sniffers. I'll like create a backup at the number I know is sustainable, and then we'll just like spawn a bunch more after that and just see how much until the server gives up. But the problem is, once the server reaches a certain TPS, like let's say it reaches a 10 TPS, the sniffer eggs are going to be hatching 2 times slower. And if it goes to a 5 times speed, they're going to be hatching, what, 4 times slower? So, like, at some point, we're not really going to be able to get many sniffers. Wait, no, because you just breed them, actually. You don't have to hatch eggs at a certain point, right? What, I actually forgot about that. They don't lay eggs. For some reason, I thought they popped out... Wait, do they pop out eggs? Or do they pop out children? I actually don't know. They make eggs. How does it work? Ignore the sniffer genocide over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's... Okay. No, we're good. I don't know why I never... Oh my god. I don't know why I never thought to, like, see how sniffer breeding actually works. I never bred a sniffer before, so... W me! W me! Is 15 golden carrots enough now? That is the question. EOV, I am a sniffer. That time I got reincarnated as a sniffer. Is that Aura? I might need a lightning rod somewhere so it doesn't, like, strike roll and burn it. Might be smart. No? No what? What are we saying no to? No aura. It says you, bro. Okay, bro, fuck you too. What? Who are you talking to? So confused. Bro, I'm just trying to build my sniffer. What's his name? Sniffany? Is that really what we're calling it? Are we really calling it Sniffany? My Wi-Fi died again. Like Sniffer, but Tiffany, in honor of the white girl music. Is Tiffany a white girl name? I don't know if I've ever met a white girl named Tiffany. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. But I guess it works best with Sniffer. Have you ever met a woman, though? Like, why would you even say that? It's just mean. That's just like a mean thing to say. Why would you say that? That hurt my feelings. You have a point, but like at the same time, that hurt my feelings. Like, I think it's time the mods take you out back and put you down. Tiffany feels like an office worker name. You deserved every bit of it. I can see the Sniffer as an office worker. Okay. I guess that makes sense. What? I guess. Maybe. Bro, these golden carrots are not gonna last. I'm gonna run out of food. I'm ending stream when I run out of food. So we're either gonna be halfway done with leg 3 or we're gonna be fully done with leg 3. We'll find out. Or I could eat the horse over there. That might work. He might satiate me a little bit. Sniffy. Eat the sniffer meat. They don't drop any meat. There is no meat to eat. That thing is actually buried in that hill. If they did, you would eat it. Yeah, I would, but... They do if you convince yourself they do. Bro, this is like... No. No, that's just not how that works. This is like the opposite of a therapist. Like, imagine going to a therapist for schizophrenia, and they tell you what you're seeing is real if you just believe it is enough. Like, what? No! The therapist isn't supposed to encourage their schizophrenia. Isn't it true, though? No, it's not true. Why do you come to us for therapy? I'm not! As long as it affects your daily life, it is real. No, that's not how that works. Sniffers, sniff, sniff, sniff. You know, I can see why you have the 80 watch streak. I can see it now. I can see it. It makes sense to me. You're the definition of a Sub-Zero. You should be proud of yourself. I understand the meaning of life, true. Who is like using a power drill? POV your neighbor at 6 a.m. on a Monday morning. I got work to do tomorrow, and it's 2:30 a.m. Good question. You see, my logic usually is, it doesn't matter what time I sleep, because I'll be awake at some point to do whatever I need to do, right? There's zero schedule to my life. It's just get done what needs to get done whenever I wake up. That's like genuinely peak unemployed behavior though, not gonna lie. Like if you looked up unemployed in the dictionary, my face would be right there. It'd be right there beside it. But will you have Sniffer farm building when you wake up? True. When you wake up in the morning, the Sniffer farm might be done. And then it's just like, what's the point in living anymore if the Sniffer farm's already done? It just doesn't make sense. It would be such a sad existence to wake up knowing the Sniffer farm has been completed. And then you'll be left with a hole in your heart for the rest of your life. Watching all the shorts and making each leg. No, we're not doing that. It's not happening. I think tomorrow will be like a Guardian farm short. I think that's what I have planned. The future 6 months have just been ruined. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You see 950,000 shorts. I'm not even gonna live for 950,000 more days. I'll be dead halfway through. I don't even think I'll reach 100,000 actually. I'm not even gonna reach 50,000. Clock him, like... You guys are trolling. You guys are rage baiting. It's National Team Up to Bully the Streamer Day, I guess. Guys, I'll turn this car right around. Don't make me do it. Instead of building the Sniffer farm, we'll build a cow farm. And you don't want that. Even more shorts content. No! You're like the shorts connoisseur. Holy. Like when someone thinks of shorts, they think of you. Holy, bro. Should be thanking us for the shorts content. You get there is no shorts content. There is none. You're imagining things. It's never existed. It's not real. It's not real. There's only one for now. I'm scared to upload any more at this point. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe it's time to quit while I'm ahead. I watched it on all the platforms. It's the exact same on all the platforms. What is wrong with you? I wonder how much money a 1,000 view short will make. Like 20 cents? There's a person who's providing you views on every platform and you are hating on them. Never meet your heroes. True. No, you see, the problem here is never have subs as your hero, right? That was problem number one. That was problem number one. That's like looking up to Squidward, bro. No one looks up to Squidward. No one wants to be like Squidward. Leave my boy Squidward alone. What I said is true, though. Does anyone look at Squidward and say, dang, look at what a happy life he's living? When I grow up, I want to be like Squidward. No, bro. But the unfortunate reality is, 90% of people, maybe even 95% of people, grow up to be like Squidward. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. SpongeBob does. True. Better than being you. You know what? True, at least Squidward has a job, right? I mean, he's got more going on. You're not necessarily wrong in saying that, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of true. Bro, I am not gonna have enough food to finish this. I might have to eat a cow or two. I'll eat a few moo-moos. So, bro, you gotta give yourself positive affirmations. This is not cutting it. Yeah, I need to train myself. You know how, like, there's animal clickers for, like, your cats or your dogs if you're, like, training them? Whenever I think negatively, I have to, like, click it to stop myself. But I think the clicking is supposed to be a reward, though. Whenever I think positively, I have to click it then. But then I'm never gonna click it, so... Oh, well, shit. Now that's not good. What is this garbage? Wait. It's okay. Why is this one so high? I didn't... Hey, positive affirmations to me, too. No, you're good, bro. Bro, you'll be fine, right? Like, it's okay. Oh, I got a tickle in my nose. I got a little beetle in my nose. Wait, we're good. He left. Get a brain rot shirt for whenever you think negative, so you associate it with hell and it will stop. Short. It's not even a bad idea, though. $10K shorts coming every day. Oh! More shorts to watch on every platform. Zah. You know, earlier you said you go outside a lot, but after this, it's like, it's hard to believe. I do, bro, I do. Every day. Holy. Might be Aura. Watches every sub short and goes outside? That might be Aura. Aura. To recover from the sub short. Yeah, probably. You gotta recover, like, at least a little bit of brain power after watching the sub short. I'm Aura because I'm inspired by the Auracraft creators. It's so real. Alright. My B-hop didn't B-hop? Or my E-hop didn't E-hop? Surely one shulker of red wool is enough, right? Clueless. Do I grab another? Yes. This. Alright, I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick, chat, and then we'll finish the third leg here. Who's the most sane subs chatter? Me, obviously. Yeah, I saw this video earlier. By WMC. It was a new lazy chunk weapon that shoots wardens and withers. Like, who needs a lazy chunk weapon that shoots wardens and withers? It's really like the orbital warden cannon, bro. Now, how long into it gets built on lifesteal? Yawn. Like instantly? Question mark. 1 week? 2 weeks? I don't think you can fire that many wardens though. I was thinking about it. I was like, that'd be cool. Like, imagine you could launch 1,000 wardens at once, just like to wherever you want them. But I think it has like a capacity of whatever entity cramming is. So what, 25? It's like 25 wardens until it starts to cram. But the wither part, I guess, is kind of funny to just launch like 10, 15 withers to wherever you want with the push of a button. That's a little bit funny. It does make me wonder, though. Could you make a lazy chunk weapon that could launch 1,000 wardens at once? Is there a way to modify it to where it can work with like vines or whatever to prevent the entity cramming? I guess not, though, because when it launches the entities, they're all like inside each other in the air, right? And if there's too many entities inside each other at once, it'll like shoot them out everywhere. Like prematurely, probably. Would be pretty funny, though. Would be pretty funny, though. Alright, I'm done with the White Girl music. We're switching back to the subs playlist. Divorced dad playlist. My playlist is not a divorced dad playlist. For one, I'm not divorced, and for two, I'm not a father. I don't have any children. Do you think divorced dads have My Way in their playlist? I feel like they would. Like, not even trolling. Sniffers? I did not birth to Sniffers. I'm not their father. I didn't even partake in the creation of those Sniffers. Wait, but isn't it like mama bird mentality, though? Where it's like, the little, whatever hatches from the egg, like, whatever sees first, it thinks it's its mama. Wait, shit, does that mean I'm a father? I have a hatchling, yes, it's okay. Do you believe in Breg? It's gotta be one of the subs chat messages of all time. Holy. But do you? I don't know, do I? Flip a coin, heads or tails? Can you play the Tsundere song? I mean, if the playlist randomly decides to play it, then yeah. I will not willingly turn it on, though, no. It's up to the playlist here. The fuck? Playlist can also play Toad? Yeah, there's a Toad song in the playlist. I think it's Let It Go. The playlist shall decide our fate. The song a lot. The song is a banger. I hardly know her. Huh? Now let's be for real. Who sung it better? Big Sinatra or Subs? Who's the bigger S here? Subs or Sinatra? I think I'm the biggest S, let's be for real. I wonder what willerhide is. This guy's like, he's like the D1 snoozer now. Yeah, this guy's got a more cooked sleep schedule than me, I think. Well, I don't have a sleep schedule, but I guess he doesn't either. What should I do with these channel points? Auction them off on the black market. Sure, there's like a buyer somewhere. I need to make the add song to playlist channel point reward. How many channel points do you think it should be to add a song to the playlist? I'm thinking like 50k. Maybe 25k. 25, 50k. I'm just afraid of what people are going to add to it. I feel like it needs to be a somewhat high number. I think I need to bring back song requests too. I feel like song requests would help with the 1 million. I think I'll do... I don't know, I'll figure it out. There'll be I'll mess with channel point rewards tonight, maybe if I remember. 106k. Go. There's no more Mario Kart to gamble on. Everyone used to get to gamble their channel points on Mario Kart. But now there's like nothing to gamble. Or the mods used to like run coin flips. Like way back when. Says, give me 107k. So I have more than this guy. Oh, okay. I don't even think I can do that. I don't think 2 carrots is going to be enough to finish this, but we'll see. Might actually be. To finish the 3rd leg, and then I have 3 more. Is the cat wanting to leave? Lily. Oh, she wants out. Oh, you just like cried to come in here like 5 minutes ago. Now you already want out. Like. Nice shot for you. 3 legs, 3 hours. It's not like that bad. I mean, it'll still take me like 15 more minutes to probably finish these last 14 layers, but... Or maybe 10 minutes. That's not too bad. And that's without speed beacon plus full speed glitch. Like, we'll be cruising tomorrow. I might also mine that mountain off stream if I get bored tonight. But I'll try and AFK like at least a couple stacks of golden carrots so I'm chilling. But yeah, once I finish this this leg here, I'm out of food, so I'm gonna call it a stream. And then tomorrow we'll do the other 3 legs. And I might try and get the head done too. Depending on how long it takes, or how much faster it is with speed 2 plus full speed glitch. So not Demon Souls and doing it. Can you turn again? Once I get to the interior, though, things are going to slow down a lot, because it'll be a lot more annoying to build the interior than the exterior. The exterior is essentially just one big box, but once I get inside, there's actually, like, some detailing. Even if it is very simple detailing, it's still going to take a little while. Because, like, I originally tried to make this build super simple so that it wouldn't take too long to make, and then now it's just a large, simple build. A 1 million block simple build. Whereas, like, the main base, it's large, but a lot more complex with its larger block count. Or with its smaller... It's a smaller block count, but more complex. So this is a larger block count, but pretty simple. Farm itself complicated? No. The farm itself is super simple. Sniffer farms are very, very simple. There is one annoying bit that I kind of forgot about, which is that every single twisting vine I have to place, which is like 17,000 or something, I have to shear them. So that's going to be super annoying. I kind of forgot I have to do that. I have to shear them so that the twisting vines don't grow. And the twisting vines are just there so the sniffers don't entity cram or anything, and it's like lag reduction. But having to shear 17,000 different twisting vines is definitely going to be a bit annoying, to say the least. A bit is probably an understatement as well. Have you won yet? Well, we're nearly done with the third leg. So, I mean, I guess I'd consider that winning. Question mark? And I have 7 more layers left of the third leg once I finish this little line here. So right now leaves... Oh, nope, there's 1 more layer. There's 7 layers after this layer. And then I'm halfway done with the legs after 3 hours. Holy moly. But yeah, like I said, Speed Beacon plus Soul Speed Glitch will make this substantially easier. Alright, now it's 7 layers left. I don't think I actually have enough red terracotta. I don't. I'm also now out of food, so let's hope I have enough sat to get through it. Empty. I think this is pretty good progress, though. I mean, this is, what, 5% of the build done? What's that mean? We have 20 more days? What, 20 more days of building, then? That's not that bad, right? I would like to have this done by the end of June. So June has 30 days, right? Or is it 31? Yeah, 30 days. So I would like to finish this in 15 days. But I would also like to not stream on the weekends so I have more time to, like, do other things. So that would mean... that means 10 days, right? A little over 10 days. Yeah, might be wishful thinking, TBH. It depends on how much progress I get done tomorrow with the beacons. Almost there, almost there. So what, 1, 2, 3? This is 4, so 3 more. 3 more layers after this one. It's not too bad. My food supply is depleted. Will my saturation last? I don't think it will. Oh, it's not lasting. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I mean, those horses look like cows down there. Wait, this sword doesn't have... That sword didn't have 5 aspects. Is that enough? Oh, there's more right there, okay. Where's a cow? Cow spotted. It's a single cow. I dropped 5 steak though, holy! Should hold me off for now. There's like one more layer, right? Yeah, okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there with leg number 3. That was quite the process, to say the least. I'm like running out of everything here. Yo. Bang! Now what I do is I look straight down. I enable all. Don't crash my game, please. We're good. Let's look at side replacements, configure, material list. We've placed 4%. Let's go. We're 4% of the way there, chat. Can you believe it? Divorced dads probably have this in their playlist. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. You're kind of right. That's just true. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah. Try to get 10%. I'm out of food. My food supply has ran thin. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna end stream here. And then off stream, I'm gonna AFK food for a little while. Whilst I'm also AFKing an iron farm for beacons. And then I'll get enough iron for like 10 different beacons, probably, or more. I'll set up a bunch of beacons. I'll get all of the nether stars I need. I have a shulker box of wither skeleton skulls already. So I'll just like do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get like beacons off stream. I'm gonna AFK food off stream. And then I'll probably mine that hill off stream too. That I need to mine, just so we're fully ready tomorrow to get all 3 legs done. And I also want to try and get the head done as well tomorrow. So tomorrow, once I have all that stuff and then also soul speed glitch, we should be